So here you just need to write yes or no, okay? Okay, have you finished? Yes? Alright, so here they just try to help you before you do writing. They just try to help you to let you know what you should write and what you should not write. Okay, here we have a diagram, and here they said that the diagram below compares two different systems of energy production: a conventional system and one that uses natural gas as a source of power. So you have two different systems here. Okay, the first one is a conventional power generation system, and the other one is natural gas fired cogeneration system. Okay, here they ask you to summarize the information by reporting the main features and make comparisons where relevant. Right, so we have two features like we have two systems like this. And all the questions here, they are trying to help you to let you know what you should write and what you should not. Now, A, different types of buildings. Do we have to write about different types of buildings? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes, we need to write about different types of buildings because here they mentioned about electric about different kinds of houses here. Okay, and the thermal power plants, and here they have LNG terminal, so you have to explain about those kind of things. And next, different types of energy produced. Yes or no? Yes, we have to explain or write about different types of energy produced. For example, like the first system, what kind of energy is produced? Yeah, in the first system we have electrical energy, right? How about the second system? Yes, in the second system we need to talk about two kinds of energy here. There is electrical energy and thermal energy. Yeah. How about distances? C, distances. Do we have to talk about that? No, we don't have to write anything about distances because from the diagram here we don't see anywhere mentioning about the distance. Okay? If they want us to write about distances, at least they have to say like from, for example, like from the thermal power plant to some houses or buildings here, then how far it is. They have to mention that, like 20 kilometers or 30 kilometers, something like that. But here they don't mention anything, so you don't need to write about it. Now, D, differences between two systems. Do we have to talk or do we have to write about it? Yes, definitely. Because here they say summarize the information by reporting the main features and make comparisons where relevant. So that's why you have to compare these two systems, and of course you have to talk about the differences between these two systems. Yeah. How about A, who uses the energy produced? No, because here they also don't mention about that. They only say that in the first system, the electrical energy is produced, and on the other one is the electrical energy and the thermal energy are produced, but they don't talk about who uses the energy. Okay. F, opinion on each system. Opinion, that is your own opinion. Do you have to write about your own opinions on each system? You have to say like, oh, this one is good, this one is bad, or something. Do you have to say something like that? Yes or no? What do you think? What do you think? No, we don't need to write about that. Why is that? Why? Why don't we write our own opinions here? So you just guess, you think, oh, we should not write. Why don't we write it? It makes it more interesting. Why not? Well, because this is writing task 1. Okay? In writing task 1, you don't write anything about your own opinions. You just write, just like you use kind of, you're kind of reporter or you're a journalist. Okay? You just write what you see. Alright? Just tell the fact, the details, anything you see. And you don't write or show your emotions or opinions here in writing task 1. Okay? You can do that in writing task 2, but not in writing task 1. Remember that. G, the results of each system. Yes or no? Yes, you have to write about the results of each system, like conventional power generation system, overall energy efficiency, that is 40%, and natural gas-fired cogeneration system, the overall energy efficiency is 70 to 90%. So which one is higher? Which one is higher? The second system, okay? The natural gas-fired cogeneration system, it has higher efficiency. Okay? So you have to talk about the results of a system, and you also have to compare them, because they always say summarize information and also make comparisons where relevant. Okay? So at any important points you have to compare. And H, stages in each system. Yes or no? Yes. Stage in each system, that means that like you have to describe the process of each system. For example, in the first stage of the what happens in the first system, okay? How it works, something like that. And how about the second stage, the third stage? Okay? For each system you have to do something like that. Alright? And then you make comparison between these two systems. Okay? Alright, that's good. Now, number 2, exercise number 2, 34, right? Ngọc Anh, read that.
Complete this sample answer for the writing task with words or figures.
Yeah. Complete this sample answer for a writing task with words or figures. Okay, also we have a sample answer here for this writing task. Okay, so you need to fill in some words and figures here. Have you finished? Okay, some has finished, but some has not. So just take your time and do it. The diagram compares two different ways of producing energy. The conventional system involves a thermal power plant. Okay, a thermal power plant right here, right? At the first stage, at the plant, blah blah blah, something like that. Okay. Yeah, just do it. Alright guys, so that's it for our lesson today. We'll continue next week. Okay?